Welcome back, collectors and coin lovers. Today we're diving into a fascinating piece of American history, the Thomas Jefferson nickel. At first glance, it might look like just another worn or dirty coin. But trust me, this little 5-cent piece is a true treasure. From its powerful connection to Thomas Jefferson's legacy to the unique design of Monticello on the reverse, this coin has captivated enthusiasts for decades. Whether you're holding a damaged circulation find or a high-grade full steps variety, the nickel tells a story of history, artistry, and everyday American life. Stay tuned, because you're about to see why collectors around the world still chase this remarkable coin. Let's get started. First up in the 1981, Thomas Jefferson nickel 5-cent coin stands as a fascinating and enduring piece of American numismatic history, captivating collectors with its blend of artistry, utility, and cultural resonance. While often encountered in circulated, dirty, or damaged condition, this coin remains a prized treasure for enthusiasts who recognize its role as both a practical medium of exchange and a tangible link to the nation's past. Its ongoing popularity underscores the continuing demand among collectors eager to preserve every chapter of American coinage, no matter how weathered the examples may appear. Minted at the Philadelphia Mint in 1981, the Jefferson nickel carried forward a design that had already been in circulation since 1938. This issue was struck during a period marked by both economic challenges and cultural shifts within the United States, giving the coin a deeper layer of historical resonance. The nickel's enduring presence reflects the nation's reliance on stable coinage systems, while the portrait of Thomas Jefferson connects collectors directly to the founding father who drafted the Declaration of Independence. Though not tied to a commemorative event, the 1981 nickel embodies an ongoing tribute to Jefferson's legacy and America's democratic ideals. The coin's obverse showcases the left-facing portrait of Jefferson, designed by Felix Schlag, with the inscriptions "In God We Trust," "Liberty," and the date, 1981, prominently displayed. On the reverse, Monticello, Jefferson's iconic Virginia home, is depicted with exceptional architectural detail, framed by the words "E Pluribus Unum," United States of America, and the denomination 5 cents. Struck in a copper-nickel composition weighing 5 grams and measuring 21.2 millimeters in diameter, the 1981 nickel reflects both durability and artistry. In pristine condition, the sharp relief and subtle texture of the design make it visually appealing, though worn and dirty examples carry their own sense of historic journey. In terms of rarity, the 1981 Jefferson nickel is not considered scarce due to its large mintage figures. However, condition plays a decisive role in determining its appeal to collectors. High-grade, uncirculated examples are challenging to secure, while circulated coins often appear with heavy wear, scratches, or environmental damage. Interestingly, the very imperfections of dirty or damaged pieces can heighten their charm for certain collectors who appreciate coins as artifacts of everyday commerce. Truly pristine examples, however, remain the most sought after, as they embody the design's full artistic intent. Market values for the 1981 Jefferson nickel vary significantly depending on condition and grade. Well-preserved, uncirculated specimens certified by professional grading services may fetch between $5 and $25, while exceptionally high-grade examples with full steps on Monticello can command upwards of $100 or more. Circulated coins in dirty or damaged condition generally hold little beyond face value, yet they retain sentimental and educational worth within collections. Rare varieties, such as those with potential die errors or doubling, can occasionally elevate the value into the $200 to $500 range, making them exciting finds for keen-eyed collectors. Despite its commonality, the 1981 Jefferson nickel appeals strongly to collectors building date and mint sets or seeking transitional coins from the late 20th century. For many, it represents an accessible entry point into the world of Jefferson nickels, while others value it as part of a continuous historical series. Streck the 1981 Thomas Jefferson nickel 5-cent coin, whether found in a bright uncirculated state or in a dirty and damaged form, remains a captivating collectible that bridges history, artistry, and everyday American life. Its design pays homage to Jefferson and his legacy. Its production reflects a vital chapter of U.S. minting, and its enduring circulation underscores its importance in commerce. Though not rare, it stands as a prized treasure for those who appreciate the broader story of American coinage. For collectors seeking both history and connection, the 1981 P nickel continues to shine as a rewarding addition to any collection. Next up in the 1982 D. Jefferson nickel stands as a fascinating and highly regarded piece within American numismatics, offering collectors both historical depth and aesthetic charm. While countless nickels were produced during this era, examples bearing the Denver D mint mark have consistently attracted attention for their place in U.S. coinage history. Even in dirty or damaged condition, this coin retains a special appeal, as it represents not only a circulating necessity of the early 1980s, but also a treasured symbol of America's enduring coin design tradition. Its status as a prized collectible lies in the way it bridges artistry, function, and national identity, captivating enthusiasts across generations. The Jefferson nickel series was introduced in 1938, replacing the Buffalo nickel, and by 1982 it had already cemented itself as one of the most iconic circulating coins in the United States. The 1982 D issue was struck at the Denver Mint during a period marked by economic challenges and cultural shifts in America. With inflation and changing metal costs affecting U.S. coinage policies, the Jefferson nickel of this era carried forward a legacy while reflecting the financial realities of the time. Serving as a tangible connection to these transformative years, the 1982 D nickel is a small yet powerful reminder of both American resilience and continuity in its monetary history. Designed by Felix Schlag, the obverse of the coin proudly bears the portrait of Thomas Jefferson, America's third president, rendered with thoughtful detail and strong classical styling. The reverse showcases his beloved Monticello estate, a neoclassical masterpiece and enduring symbol of Jefferson's intellectual legacy. Struck in a copper-nickel alloy, the coin measures 21.2 millimeters in diameter and weighs 5 grams, giving it a balanced feel and durability. The presence of the D mint mark, just to the right of Monticello's steps on the reverse, instantly identifies it as a Denver Mint product. In pristine examples, the bold lines of the Monticello dome and Jefferson's refined features stand out strikingly, enhancing its desirability. While the 1982 D. Jefferson nickel is not exceedingly rare in terms of mintage, its condition plays a vital role in determining its collectability. Circulated coins often appear heavily worn, with dirt, scratches, or dull luster from decades of use, as is the case with dirty and damaged examples. However, high-grade uncirculated coins, particularly those showing sharp details and clean fields, are significantly scarcer and can command premium values. Collectors also seek out specific varieties, such as coins struck with die errors, which add to the challenge and excitement of collecting. The difficulty of finding sharply struck, well-preserved examples from this year elevates its appeal. The market value of the 1982 D. Jefferson nickel varies greatly, depending on condition. Well-worn or damaged examples typically hold only face value or a slight premium as part of date and mint mark collections. However, in uncirculated or near-mint condition, values can range from $5 to $50, while exceptional specimens with high certified grades or error varieties may achieve prices of $100 or more at auction. Collectors are often willing to pay higher premiums for coins with outstanding luster, crisp details, and strong eye appeal. Over time, the steady appreciation of Jefferson nickels, particularly those from earlier decades or with special attributes, ensures this coin maintains an enduring presence in the market. Collectors are drawn to the 1982 D nickel because it balances accessibility with the thrill of discovery. On one hand, circulated examples are easy to acquire and provide an affordable entry point into Jefferson nickel collecting. On the other hand, advanced collectors actively pursue high-grade examples and rare varieties, often competing at auctions or searching through rolls to uncover hidden gems. Its role as part of the long-running Jefferson nickel series further cements its place as a cornerstone of U.S. coin collections. Even a worn or dirty specimen tells a story of circulation, adding character and a sense of history to any collection. For those interested in adding a 1982 D. Jefferson nickel to their collection, it is advisable to seek certified, high-grade examples when possible, as they hold the most potential for future value growth. Pay close attention to the Monticello details, steps, and Jefferson's facial features, as these areas often show where first. Coins with full step designations on Monticello are especially sought after. Collectors should also be mindful of storage, using protective holders to prevent tarnish or additional damage. Engaging with coin forums, attending shows, and referencing price guides can provide valuable insights into market trends and authentication. The 1982 D. Thomas Jefferson nickel is more than just a piece of pocket change. It is a blend of history, artistry, and collectible charm. From its ties to the economic realities of the early 1980s to its enduring place in the Jefferson nickel series, it embodies a captivating narrative that numismatists greatly value. Whether in circulated, damaged form or preserved as a pristine, uncirculated treasure, this coin speaks to the durability of American coinage and the artistry of Felix Schlag's design. For collectors, it offers both accessibility and the potential for significant discovery, making it a rewarding addition to any collection and a testament to the lasting appeal of U.S. numismatic heritage. Next up in the 1983, P. Thomas Jefferson nickel stands as a fascinating highlight within the long-running Jefferson series, a coin that continues to captivate collectors with its historical charm and enduring numismatic appeal. Even in dirty or damaged condition, it sparks curiosity among enthusiasts who appreciate the story behind each piece. With its ties to American history and its role in the circulating coinage of the early 1980s, the 1983 P. nickel represents more than just a 5-cent piece. It is a small but significant treasure that holds a place of honor in countless collections. Its timeless design and connection to a pivotal era make it a prized collectible, sought after by those eager to preserve a tangible link to the past. Struck at the Philadelphia Mint in 1983, this Jefferson nickel reflects a time when the U.S. Mint was continuing to meet the demands of a growing economy while maintaining one of America's most iconic coin series. The early 1980s were a transitional period for U.S. coinage, with inflation, economic shifts, and renewed interest in collectible varieties influencing minting practices. While the coin does not commemorate a specific event, its production during this dynamic era makes it a lasting symbol of continuity. With no mint mark from Philadelphia during this period, the 1983 P. nickel serves as a reminder of the mint's long-standing role in shaping the nation's circulating currency. The obverse proudly displays the distinguished portrait of Thomas Jefferson, designed by Felix Schlag, which had been the face of the nickel since 1938. The detail of Jefferson's profile, his thoughtful gaze, and the inscriptions "In God We Trust," "Liberty," and the year 1983 lend the coin both gravitas and familiarity. On the reverse, the beloved Monticello, Jefferson's Virginia home, appears in stately symmetry, with E pluribus unum and United States of America framing the image. The coin is composed of a copper-nickel alloy, weighs 5 grams, and measures 21.2 millimeters in diameter, an enduring standard for decades. Even in circulated or worn states, its artistry remains recognizable, preserving its appeal. Though millions of 1983 P. nickels were produced, finding examples in pristine condition presents a real challenge. Many entered circulation and quickly picked up scratches, discoloration, and wear, particularly because nickels are frequently used in commerce. While dirty or damaged coins carry little premium, uncirculated or certified examples can command higher values, especially those exhibiting sharp strikes or unusual varieties. The rarity lies not in its mintage numbers, but in the scarcity of high-grade survivors that have escaped the toll of circulation. Collectors often emphasize this distinction, making condition a critical factor in desirability. In the numismatic marketplace, the 1983 P. Jefferson nickel holds modest but noteworthy value. Well-worn, dirty, or damaged examples generally trade for face value, but higher-grade pieces certified by PCGS or NGC can achieve $5 to $20, depending on eye appeal. Exceptional examples in MS65 or better may command $50 or more, especially if they display full steps on Monticello, a highly sought-after designation. Error coins, such as double die strikes or off-center mintings, can significantly increase value, with certain rarities fetching $100 to $500 at auction. Overall, the coin's appreciation stems from its combination of historical context and condition-driven scarcity. For numismatists, the 1983 P. Jefferson nickel represents more than its modest face value. It is a chance to own a piece of American history tied to Jefferson's legacy and the artistry of mid-20th century design. Its broad appeal lies in the challenge of finding well-preserved examples from a year not known for exceptional quality control at the mint. Even those in dirty or damaged state remain of interest to beginners, while seasoned collectors focus their attention on rare high-grade or full-step examples. The coin's balance of accessibility and challenge ensures it holds a valued spot in collections of all sizes. When pursuing the 1983 P. Jefferson nickel, collectors are advised to prioritize condition above all else. Certified coins with high grades or full steps are excellent additions, while circulated pieces serve as affordable entry points. Close inspection for errors or varieties can yield surprises that greatly enhance value. To preserve condition, coins should be stored in protective holders and handled minimally, as even light contact can dull their surfaces. Collectors benefit greatly from engaging with online forums, attending coin shows, and consulting reputable dealers, all of which provide insights into current market trends and availability. While the 1983 P. nickel may not command the same prestige as rarer early dates in the Jefferson series, it has proven to be a steady and reliable collectible. Its value continues to grow incrementally, particularly for high-grade specimens, which are becoming increasingly elusive. For investors, it represents a modest but safe addition to a diversified numismatic portfolio, offering both historical depth and potential for long-term appreciation. Its affordability also makes it attractive to newcomers who wish to explore coin collecting without a significant financial barrier. In sum, the 1983 P. Thomas Jefferson nickel embodies a unique blend of artistry, historical continuity, and collector appeal. While dirty or damaged examples may only serve as curiosities, those preserved in higher grades transform into prized treasures that capture the essence of American numismatics. Its enduring design, symbolic weight, and connection to Jefferson's legacy ensure it remains a collectible of lasting value. For enthusiasts around the globe, the 1983 P. nickel continues to represent more than a coin. It is a tangible connection to the past and a rewarding pursuit for collectors dedicated to preserving America's numismatic heritage. Next up, here's the detailed 9-paragraph overview for the 1984 D. Jefferson nickel 5-cent coin in dirty and damaged condition, written in the same tone, structure, and enthusiasm as your previous requests. The USA 1984 D. Thomas Jefferson nickel 5-cent coin stands as a fascinating and highly sought-after piece in the world of numismatics. While not considered a rare coin in absolute terms, it nevertheless captivates enthusiasts with its historical background, distinctive design, and enduring place within the Jefferson nickel series. Even when found in dirty and damaged condition, the coin's legacy as a tangible piece of America's circulating history continues to spark intrigue. Collectors often pursue this Denver-minted issue as a way of connecting to the broader narrative of U.S. coinage, making it a prized treasure within many personal collections. The 1984 D. Jefferson nickel was struck at the Denver Mint, one of the primary facilities responsible for producing circulating coinage for the nation. By 1984, the Jefferson nickel had already been in continuous production for over 4 decades, a testament to the enduring popularity of its design and symbolism. This particular issue reflects a period in American history characterized by political shifts, economic transitions, and cultural milestones. While not commemorating a specific event, the coin embodies the stability of U.S. currency during the early 1980s, when coinage served both a practical role in commerce and a symbolic role in celebrating national heritage. On the obverse of the 1984 D. nickel, the profile of Thomas Jefferson takes center stage, designed by Felix Schlag and instantly recognizable to collectors and the public alike. The inscriptions "In God We Trust" and "Liberty" frame his portrait, alongside the date and the all-important D. mint mark, denoting the Denver facility. The reverse features Jefferson's home, Monticello, a neoclassical landmark rendered with striking architectural detail. The coin was struck in a copper-nickel composition, with a weight of 5 grams and a diameter of 21.2 millimeters, maintaining the specifications that had become standard for the denomination. In well-preserved examples, the intricate features of Monticello and Jefferson's sharp profile make the design especially appealing. With a mintage exceeding 500 million pieces, the Jefferson nickel is not inherently rare in a general sense. However, true scarcity arises when condition is considered. Circulated coins are plentiful, often showing dirt, scratches, or heavy wear from decades of handling. In contrast, coins surviving in high-grade, uncirculated condition are significantly more difficult to obtain, particularly with full steps visible on Monticello's staircase, a detail highly prized by advanced collectors. This distinction between ordinary circulated coins and exceptional mint-state examples contributes to the coin's enduring desirability within the hobby. In dirty or damaged condition, a 1984 D. Jefferson nickel holds primarily face value, serving more as a historical artifact than a financial asset. However, the story changes dramatically with high-grade or certified specimens. Well-preserved, uncirculated examples with strong eye appeal can command anywhere from $10 to $50, while rarer, full steps designations have been known to sell in the $200 to $800 range at auction, depending on grade. These values highlight the impact of condition, rarity of details, and collector demand in shaping the market for this coin. Over time, appreciation in the Jefferson nickel series has underscored the growing recognition of its historical and artistic importance. For collectors, the 1984 D. Jefferson nickel embodies both accessibility and challenge. It is accessible in the sense that circulated examples are easily found, making it an affordable entry point for beginners. At the same time, it presents a challenge for advanced numismatists striving to locate high-grade coins with sharp strikes and full detail. This balance allows the coin to appeal to a wide range of enthusiasts, from casual hobbyists to serious investors. Its presence in collections also serves as a reminder of the Denver Mint's critical role in producing coins for everyday use. When pursuing the 1984 D. Jefferson nickel, collectors should prioritize condition above all else. In summary, the USA 1984 D. Thomas Jefferson nickel 5-cent coin remains a prized collectible that continues to captivate enthusiasts worldwide. Its historical roots, iconic design, and range of condition levels make it a versatile and rewarding addition to any collection. Though not rare in sheer numbers, its scarcity in high-grade examples and the pursuit of full steps varieties elevate its desirability. Whether cherished as a historical artifact, admired for its artistry, or sought after as an investment, the 1984 D. nickel stands as a lasting testament to American numismatic heritage and a tangible connection to the past. In the